everyone, and welcome to another episode of Saints and Feasts. Thursday, the 13th of May 2021, we celebrated the Ascension of Jesus Christ, and this always takes place 40 days after Easter Sunday and always on a Thursday. Now, before I continue, I have to point out one particular thing, and that's that the 7 Sundays preceding the Great Lent have their own namings, but the Sunday before Ascension, which is a general Sunday, but some authors give it the name Blue Sunday. And as we know, blue is the color of the sky, and the sky is reference to where Christ ascended, and that's heaven. Now, we all know the story, and that's after his resurrection, for 40 days, Christ appeared to different apostles and different followers on numerous occasions.
You will be my witnesses in Jerusalem,
and each time when he appeared, he talked to them about
and to the
the
end
kingdom of heaven and
Go into the
how
world
not to be saddened
preach
by his
the gospel
departure,
to
but
all
rather
creation.
to embrace faith and bear hope for his second coming and the great judgment. The ascension of Christ reminds us that we have someone in heaven that loved us more than himself, that he took on death and paid the ultimatum of our sins and transgressions. Now, there's an interesting tradition that takes place during Ascension, and that's unique to the Armenians, and that's the lottery of the bride-to-be. Now, a group of girls from different villages are distributed into 7 groups, and each of them go out into the village and into the nature and start collecting 7 different flowers, 7 different leaves, and 7 different rocks that have seen the sunlight. And later on, they go to 7 different springs and fill 7 different jars of water from each spring. And afterwards, they pour that water in a huge bowl and put inside it the flowers and the rocks and the leaves that they collected, along with their personal belongings like a bracelet or a necklace or an earring, etc. And a lottery takes place. So the girls sit around this bowl, and there's a girl sitting in the middle, dressed like a bride and her face closed. She starts picking something out of the water, and the object that comes out, to whoever it belongs, she starts reading the lottery of that person, of that girl. And usually the lottery is about who is going to get wed, who is going to get married on that year. Now, I have to admit that this tradition has nothing to do with the Armenian church liturgy, but it's a tradition that takes place among the Armenians and is celebrated on this day. Now, before I finish my video, I would like to thank you all guys who participated in my story challenge. And as I promised, I will elect one champion among the winners. And for today, I chose Noray. And I have to say, Noray, he's one of the people who helped me preparing these contents, these topics. And the floor is yours, Noray.
Thank you, Manuel, for the kind words and choosing me in your video. I want to say that this is an amazing channel and there are good stuff here. And I can't wait for your next challenge.
Thank you for those kind words, and I'll see you this week. Stay tuned.